Hello again, YouTubers. My name is Lindsay. Just another quick market update for Bitcoin and a few other tokens we're going to look at today, including some meme coins, and I'll also look at some NFT sites. Alright, so first of all, as usual, I'll be looking at the current price of Bitcoin versus the US dollar, or in this case the Binance US dollar. Okay, so this is actually the 15-minute chart. We've done a major big loop there. If you turn that upside down, you'll see it's like similar to a double top. This is a double bottom by the looks of that. So it's basically attempting to break the 37.5 mark again, basically around there, 37,500 mark, and it looks like it wasn't able to go lower. Well, hasn't been confirmed yet fully, not on the some of the higher time frames, but looking at those pin bar, big pin bar there, is definitely facing some support around the 37,500 area, or even the just around that, between the 37.5 and the 38,000 mark. Okay, so what's Bitcoin been doing lately? It was trying to break. We went from 29,500 way up to the 42,500 area last week, and through to this week, and we're looking at a small retracement here. It didn't retrace very far. It could go further, but it's not over yet. All right, so if we look at the Fibonacci there on the 4-hour chart, Fibonacci retracement. I think I've gone past it. Try that again. There it is, Fib retracement. And we'll put that on from starting at the bottom of this upward trend, going to the close around about 42,471. Okay, so basically it's gone down to this 0.382 level, or the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level, which is quite a common retracement level for strong trends. Okay, when the trend's really strong, it may just bounce back to the 38.2 level. We're not saying that it can't go down further, but that's currently where it is. And just a disclaimer that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is just my opinion, and just for informational purposes. Make sure you do your own due diligence when you do your trading. Excuse me. Okay, and yeah, so it looks like there's a bit of a bounce there. It's not confirmed yet on these high frames. I mean, this 4-hour bar hasn't closed yet, but if you look at the lower times frames, there have been some pin bars and some bullish signals there. Okay, so this is Bitcoin. Ethereum is doing similar things, as you can imagine, but Ethereum is slightly more bullish than Bitcoin at the moment. I did the arch there, but it's moving faster than Bitcoin. Other major top 5 tokens, including BNB, similar movements and quite bullish there. Okay, I mean on the bounce there, but compared to Bitcoin, it's continuing this trend, but I mean the main area we're looking at is the 40,000 area still for Bitcoin. So if this can move up in, say, the next few days, or I mean, knowing Bitcoin, it could happen in 4 hours like this bar here, but who knows what's going to happen next. Okay, so it could take 4 hours, it could take a few days, but it's most likely going to test the 40,000 area again. unless it just keeps moving further down. And so that's just an area to keep an eye on. Alright, on to some other things we're going to look at. So, play to earn. Alright, so play to earn, blockchain gaming is huge at the moment. And some of the main ones, as we can see here on play to earn, we've got Axie Infinity. It's something that I haven't invested in yet, but if I had invested in at the start of the year, I could be doing really well now. As you can see that on, for example, OpenSea. If we look at Axie, let's see what they sell on OpenSea for Axie. Yeah, so about 0.3 Ethereum, which is quite expensive. But make sure when you're buying on secondary markets that it really is one for the actual game. You'd want to confirm that. Let me see, Axie Infinity. It's got a verified collection tick next to it. Very important there. Or you can also just go onto the actual Axie Infinity website. Not the white paper, the actual website. And there's a marketplace there as well. Okay, so they're going for, so if we look at the filter here, marketplace, for sale, lowest price, $234 at the moment. These ones, the comic showing as 0. I don't believe they are able to be bought. I'm not sure what's happening with those two. But yeah, $234, $266. That's kind of the very cheapest at the moment. So probably even between $360 to $400 is like a minimum price for an Axie. So you'd be investing in approximately $1,200 because you'll need 3 to start the game. So if you've got $1,200 spare, that's definitely something you can do. If you play your cards right, if you get into the game a lot, if you've got time to do the adventure modes, collect your SVP, then yeah, you could possibly make your money back in, say, 2 weeks. That's what some say. By breeding, you need the SVP token to breed, and so you'd play the adventure mode to get the SVP, then you breed your Axie. They take about 5 days, I believe, to breed each Axie, and then you'd sell it again, or use it in a battle. Okay, so there's a lot of there are a lot of videos about Axie Infinity. I'd recommend to look at how to play the battles, how to do the breeding. There's a lot involved actually, a lot of variables, so try and get into that before you make the investment, just so it's worth your time and money. Okay, so that's one of the major ones on play to earn. Other play to earns, Blankos Block Party, that's a new one, still in beta mode there. That should be interesting. It looks really interesting. Okay, if we just look at the pictures there, you can kind of get an idea. Yeah, so they're very cute little characters there in a virtual world with a lot of interesting graphics, and yeah. It looks a lot of fun. Yeah, so that should be a fun game. Different age groups. I'm not sure if I'll be. I might. It doesn't really matter how old you are to play games. Some people like it can be 50-year-olds and get into Pokemon. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so we've got Gods Unchained in beta mode as well. That should be interesting. Esports trading card game. Lost Relics. That one is getting out of the beta mode into alpha mode, and yeah, so it's action RPG. So that looks really good as well. Myst. That's still in developing mode on the Binance Smart Chain, and that one will be out soon, I believe. Well, at least the tokens will be on the. If we look at just some information about that, probably on Medium. Myst game. Alright, so that looks pretty cool. Great graphics. Farming, staking available. I don't believe it's got a release date yet. It's still in development. You can buy the Myst token though. So it's on the Binance Smart Chain. If you go to somewhere like PancakeSwap, and you go to the exchange, once you've got connected to, say, your MetaMask wallet, you can go to the exchange and, say, swap some BNB for Myst. You'd have to add the token there first, and then you can swap your BNB for some Myst. Okay, to actually make sure you got the right address, you'd you go to this one here on CoinMarketCap. It's one way to do it, and just click on the copy address next to the contract there, and put that in the. So you copy it, and you paste it there, and that's where you put it in to swap it. And you wouldn't put it on top, you just reverse that, so press an arrow. Okay, so that's Myst, very exciting new Binance Smart Chain game. Other ones on the Binance Smart Chain would include Crypto Blades. That's a interesting game. Basically, it's a game where I'll just do one now actually. So go to the plaza. You've got 4 characters. Don't exactly know how to pronounce. I mean, I think it's lightning, earth, fire, and water. And so you click on one of the characters. This one you need to have stamina, 40 stamina per fight at least. This one's got 122. Then you go to the combat section and choose your weapon. So you'd use the same as your characters, I do anyway. So that's lightning. Okay, so using this type chart here is, so fire beats earth, earth beats lightning, lightning beats water, water beats fire. So we've got the lightning, so we'd be fighting easiestly and most easily against the water. Okay, so it says they're very likely victory. Sometimes it says that and you still don't win, but we've got the advantage as well by the lightning over the water. So I'll just risk maximum there. You can choose how much you can risk. Alright, so you can fight. That'll bring up the wallet, MetaMask, and then you wait, depending on how fast the network's going, you wait for the fight to process. It can take 3 seconds, it can take a minute, depending on how congested the network is. Alright, so this time of night's generally quite busy, but yeah, that's gone through, and it'll say, okay, I won the fight. Alright, so that just doing that one was 0.014770 skill. If we look at the CoinMarketCap, the current price of the Crypto Blades. Start it again. Crypto Blades skill. Okay, it uses the skill token. Currently 47.35. So if we do the amount we just earned then times 47.35, about 69 cents. So you can have multiple accounts in this one, and so yeah, just through your MetaMask, and it's cost a little bit to set up the characters. So you need to buy a character at first. I think it's at least 0.3 skill, and then go to the blacksmith. That's where you buy your weapons. To forge a random weapon is 0.06 skill. Okay, so I'll just do one now as an example. You confirm it, and then it'll go through and forge one. I'm just waiting for that transaction to go through. There it is, confirm transaction, and we should have a new weapon shortly. Okay, I'll just refresh. Could not forge sword inefficient funds. Okay, right. So I mustn't have had enough BNB or something. Yeah, so yeah, always have to make sure you've got enough for the transaction. No, that should be enough for transaction. Usually it's only 0.002 for transaction, so this is 0.0. I'll try that again. It should have been enough. Confirm that. Sometimes there's a few hiccups, but it should go through. Another 10 seconds. I could probably do another fight while I'm waiting for that, but should be coming through. And there it is, confirm transaction. Be patient, else minting. Okay, and there we go. So looks like it's giving me two. Must have worked. The other one must have worked. It's giving me two swords. All right, so we've got a 3-star lightning one and a 1-star earth. Okay, that's not bad. So 3 stars are quite good. The other one was only a 1-star, so yeah, that's an improvement on that one. 3-star swords, let me see how they go for. So lightning 3-star sword, you can check that on the market. Where is that? So you go browse weapons, 3-star, fire. Was it lightning? I think it was lightning. Sometimes the market has a few delays as well, so just be patient with it. And there's also, you can check with support as well. There we go. Okay, lightning. I just want to see something similar, and just to get an idea of what sort of price that is. Okay, so yeah, 0.06 skill is what, 0.7, 0.6, yeah. That's basically what it's going for. So 0.07 skill. Now, since we forged it for 0.06, yeah, if you can sell it for 0.07, there's a small profit there. So there's not much profit if you just get under 3-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star. But yeah, sometimes you can get a 4-star or a 5-star 5-star sword, and yeah, you can definitely sell it for a profit. Okay, so that's Crypto Blades, a very popular one as well. Another one I've been doing recently is Mobox.io. Alright, so Mobox.io, I found this one has a really good farming section. So I've been doing farming on other sites such as PancakeSwap, ApeSwap, Ape Rocket, PantherSwap. There's quite a lot of, there's hundreds of DeFi exchanges and swapping and farm sites. This is definitely one of the better ones, just the way it's been made. Okay, so it's slightly changing. That it was generating keys before, now it's generating mbox. Okay, and the keys used to open these mystery boxes. Now you use mbox, I believe, to open it. Okay, so open chest, open box. Not quite sure yet. By key. Okay, so it looks like let me just see how much a key is. Just for example, 1.8 BUSD buys 0.02 of a key. So, sorry, it's got the price over there. Key is $45.82 US, and my box is currently 1.37. All right, so you get your keys, you get a NFT, and once you've got an NFT, you'll have a certain hash power to do more mining. 100 hash power equals 0.01 banana per day. That's good. So you get 1.48 mbox per day, and you also get some banana a day. So that's really good. You get double 2 tokens for mining. So it's quite impressive. Bonus pool. Oh, I didn't realize that. So we've got a bonus pool for the mining camp now. And you can also sell your NFTs, so the Mobox NFTs, and there's a lot of some other games as well you can play with it. So this is Token Master. It's a fun little like a roulette type game, but it's, you know, you're only risking play money basically. I'm not exactly sure yet how they would convert these game tokens to, I don't know if you can. But I went from like 1,000 to 400 to 35,000 just in less than an hour, I think it was, or an hour or so. And yeah, so it's not so hard. You can do like battles with other Moboxes. Okay, so yeah, that's. Okay, alright, so there'll definitely be some strategies involved, but I haven't got into that detail yet. But I won that one, so that's good. Get a bit of a inbox gold, and that adds to that total there. And there's this Momopoly, and basically you choose the amount you're going to bet in the gold tokens there, and put it on the number. Yeah, you can put it on all of them if you want, but I guess in this case, you're not likely to win if only a 1 or a 2 come up, the most common numbers, because it's like you get 1 times for the 1s, 2 times for the 2, etc. So anyway, I'll just spin that. Oh, nice. Oh, almost nice. No, that's only 1x. So lost on that one. But it's just I'll do one more just for the video. See what we can get. Put more on this upper end. Most likely it'll be a 1 or 2. Oh, 1 again. Yeah. I'll do it until I get a bigger number just for the video. do that again. That's not very good either. Okay, gotta get bigger than that. Just up the ante again. Up the wage. 5. Oh, barely made a profit on that one, I think. 3,000. Got some back. And last one for the video. Nice, 10x. So I believe that's more than I had when I started, so that's a similar amount anyway. So that's all good. The 4 rolls, it takes you off to another kind of a dice game where you get 4 rolls, and it's like a game of Monopoly, and you go around the board and you get multipliers, etc. So it's quite interesting when you get on the 4 rolls or the 2 rolls. Yeah, so quite an interesting little game. There's other games as well, Trade Action, where you, I guess it's like Bulls vs Bears, Leverage Mania, Simple Trade. So yeah, I recommend having a look at that. Got a well-made DeFi game site there, Mobox, with yield farming, which is definitely a way to make some money there, as long as the Mobox token holds up, which it's been relatively stable. If we look at the Mobox on CoinMarketCap, okay, so it's currently $1.25. It's been kind of between the what's that, $1, 48 cents is the low point this year so far. We started off at $1.60. Yeah, so it's not as unstable as some of the tokens, but like all cryptocurrencies, that it does go through some fluctuations, except for the stable coins. All right, so that's DeFi, and if just a quick look at the NFT sites, if you're new to it. So NFT sites, you could have a look at. I like Wax. If you get a Wax wallet, you can use the Atomic Hub, and so that's got the Funko Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at the moment. Okay, I was just having a look at those. Okay, so this is the secondary market for those. If you want to look at the actual dApps, so just type in Wax Wallet, and that's the Wax Cloud Wallet, wallet.wax.io. You can set up a new wallet here, and okay, so the dApps. Alright, so Funko TMNT. This is where I think the packs are sold out. Yes, the packs are sold out, but you can buy them still on the secondary market, such as here. So if you're, for example, wanting to buy a pack, they're still available on Atomic Hub. So the standard ones, if you look at price lowest, $37. Premium packs going for $119 minimum price there. And once you get a pack, you can go over to the wdny.io funky one page, and you can open them. So you go down to the bottom of the page, I believe it is. Where's that opening section? Not there. So there's sort out unpack here. Click on unpack here. And it'll take you to the unpacking page. And you would sign in with your Wax wallet. Open, click on open down here. I don't have any at the moment, but if you did, there would be an open button, and yeah, basically it says it'll say unpack, and click on that and it'll open the cards, and you can check in your inventory. I have bought one before, so I should have some in my inventory still. Your NFT inventory. Okay, so here's Splinter. Got a couple of cheap Splinter ones, and what's that? Leatherhead, Shredder. Best ones were probably the epic ones. Obviously different rarities. So this is Raphael. Check down here. That's the rare one. Okay. I believe that's the epic one. Yeah. 2 epic ones. Alright, so that's just a brief look at the Wax wallet. NFTs, taps. Okay, so I've got some from that one. I also used Wax blocks as Explorer. It's like if using Binance Smart Chain, you'd use BSC Scan. This is the Explorer for the Wax site. Street Fighter was pretty cool. A similar way of opening the cards as the Funko TMNT. Street Fighter cards. Yeah, let's have a look at Alien Worlds. It's a big game. Cogs. There's many interesting dApps here on the Wax wallet. Color Block, another NFT game. Alright, so I'll just close those windows there. Okay, and OpenSea, of course, OpenSea is one of the main marketplaces for NFTs. EngineX.io. Alright, so Engine is a token, and it supports a lot of NFTs. Yeah, so EngineX.io is definitely a place to have a look at some, top of the range NFTs. All right, so these are part of some games. This is Lost Relics, very popular NFT game. And there's Nestables. Okay, so if we look at the projects, what we've got here. So all of these companies have been using Engine coins. Big names there. All right. Amazing artwork in some of these. Lost Relics, 195,000. I haven't actually looked into these ones yet. Look a little bit darker, but they're should be cool to play. Yeah, so there's something for everyone there. A lot of different games and companies are getting into the Engine token to support their NFTs. Okay, and what's this one here? Next, okay. And another NFT site on the Tron network. I'm trying to look at a few different blockchains. On the Tron network, one being used by some celebrities at the moment is fansforever.io. Okay, so there's a NFT drop for Lindsay Lohan soon. And who we've got there? Some big names there, and basically you can become a creator soon. It's saying, sign up for being a creator, opening the gates for anyone to publish their NFTs soon. Okay, so that's very interesting for the Tron blockchain. Okay, Binance has got their own NFT marketplace now as well. Some beautiful artwork. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, some NFTs will crash, some will stay around. Look at the utility as well. The utility of our NFTs is quite important. I like Gala Games actually. Gala Games has got some really unique ways to use their NFTs. Not only in their game, like they have like farming games and RPG games. Land is very important in with the NFTs as well. If you buy the land, people can rent part of the land. They can pay commission. Land is something that it's the base level item for most games, and it's required, so it's relatively stable investment. All right, that's all I'll cover tonight. I'm just a relatively quick video. It's not so quick actually. It's gone over the time I thought it would, and well, thanks for watching. If you've stuck around to the end there, it is quite late here for me in Australia here, so I had better go to bed. And like and subscribe, and bye for now.